Meanwhile, heavy traffic congestion and confusion swept over major roads in Kenya's capital as the Nairobi Metropolitan Services was conducting its first phase trial run in the Green Park Terminal in the bid to congest the city. The terminal, which is 85% complete, is set to begin its official operations in 3 weeks' time. Robert Uma with more.
Traffic snarl-up is the unending talk of town in major cities in the country. Today, it was worse in Nairobi. Back-to-back traffic congestion, confusion engulfed the air for the better part of the rush hour. The terminus is aimed at decongesting the city going forward. Matatus plying Langata and Ngong Road opted for other routes around the city to be in and out of the terminus, causing heavy traffic congestion. The Nairobi Metropolitan Service Transport Coordinator Engineer Michael Ocheng says that the pilot showed the weaknesses of the project.
You could see people trying to drop and run off without necessarily waiting. So the bay was not used. And there's quite a big space in all those bays where people are supposed to wait, be dropped, wait for 2 minutes, the vehicles move, and then they move.
Ocheng says up to 300 cars on average are to operate in the terminus at a go.
We were able to get all those buses out of the area. We were also able to get the passengers moving towards town. Of course, we noticed the exit and access to the other road was a bit constrained. That will be improved, so those will be enlarged. We will also ensure that they actually have access to the walkway. There's a very elaborate walkway and an NMT, which is designed here.
The Nairobi Metropolitan Matatu Coordinator putting into full support that the project is a dawning light for the transport sector.
Hii leo raia na watu wote wataifurahia kwa sababu hawataambiwa siku moja hamkuna kuingia. Lazima tutafanya zingine kadhaa kwa kadhaa mpaka tuhakikishe kila kitu imekuwa sawa.
The Green Park Terminus has been under construction since November last year and is aimed at changing the shift in both transport, social and health sectors. Now, the vision for the construction of Green Park Terminus in Nairobi was to decongest the city. And now both sectors, the Matatu sector and Nairobi Metropolitan Service, saying it is a success. Robert Uma, Switch TV in Nairobi.